Okay, guys. So, yeah, this guy, somebody told me to come over here. This Casey Jones, professional engineer. He is geotechnical, all right? Geotechnical engineer. He is not a structural, civil type guy, and he's crossing the line left and right with his narrations of this. In fact, so much so that it looks like his pinned comment just now. Someone just sent it to me. As some of you, and this is from him. As some of you have pointed out, the masonry facade of this building may in fact be load-bearing wall. All right, so it shows right there he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about if he couldn't figure out that it was load-bearing or not load-bearing. Okay, so why do people like this come onto YouTube and do this? Just for financial gain? Because he's not educating people. He's, people that might follow him might get, a stupid answer because he's out of his field. Geotechnical, he should just do geotechnical shit, left and right, geotechnical. Stay in your fucking wheelhouse. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right, let's read it again. In fact, may, I mean, he still leaves it open. I already did this, what I told you, it's load bearing on one side. It holds the floors up. The other side, it is not holding the floors up, but it's holding the walls up. It's structural. You can't if you get rid of it, right? It's not, it's not load bearing as far as that goes, but it holds the parapet, all right? It holds the floor above, it holds the wall above. It's a structural detail. It's not a decorative detail. You remove the brick wall and you got an open house. All right, so one is load-bearing structural, and one is structural in that it's part of it's not a piece of siding you take off. All right, you remove it and you got a wall missing. So in both instances, it's structural, but although with the one on the one side, if you were able to remove it, you would still have a building section standing, but with, albeit a wall wide open. Okay, it's not a decorative wall. I was using the term facade based on the engineering firm Koenigsberg Engineering, whatever pronunciation for me, company involved with prior inspection of the building, and City of New York building officials referring to the exterior of the building being a facade and stating it was non-structural. So he believed, so they said that he clearly has access to 1 day ago. Let's try this 1 day ago, 2 days ago. At that point, you clearly have access to see what the hell it is. All right, let's see. And stating that it was non-structural. The engineer, Richard Koenigsberg, whatever it is, further indicated that the collapse was caused, in his opinion, by a structural issue with the columns of the building and not the facade. Columns of the building. There's one column there. One column at the bottom, the base column, that I talk about in the image and I show it. The rest are the load path as it is. I will provide update videos as information and details are available. Yeah, so what the fuck good is your updates if you don't even know what the hell you're looking at? 2 comments, but only 1 show? Oh, okay, it was they counted the heart as a comment. I read the New York Post article about the collapse, which is good. Okay. So this guy, he's Johnny come lately. He's got 3.6 thousand subscribers now, and he's starting to do this content. It's shit. It's absolutely fucking shit. It's more narrative. Oh, it's just lightweight shit work. And 29,000 views. So this shows YouTube is full of shit. All right. So any of you guys want to come over and follow his content, realize he doesn't, that he states that he's soil and geotechnical, and now he's crossing into dentist work, all right, talking about dentistry, or whatever it might be you want to see. He couldn't tell the difference between a load-bearing wall and not. So why the fuck does he put the content out, all right? Why put it out if you don't even do the fucking research and learn? People like this Casey Jones just pissed me off, and yet he's the one that's first to call out engineers about how they're, not performing correctly and et cetera, et cetera. Well, you're not performing correctly, saying, oh, well, I'm calling it non-load bearing or a facade because they called it that. And what the hell? Let me look at this again. Yeah, and saying that it was non-structural. Okay, being a facade. And the engineer, all right, so it doesn't matter what they stated. It's structural. The floors are leaning. Me, why the fuck am I wasting my energy with this? Guys, be careful of these Johnny-come-latelys with their analysis, like this Casey Jones. And I don't give a fuck if he sees my content. As far as I know, he's seen it already because he seems to be tracking right behind my content. Every time I post something, it seems like it's coming up behind. He's tracking it behind it, and a couple of things are the same points. So I'm like, yeah, you know, it's okay. I mean, I just looked at it. I'm like, you know, it's okay, except for he's now just identified himself as not knowing his fucking ass from a hole in the ground when it comes down to structural buildings, etc. So you follow him or not, but it's just somebody trying to make money apparently on YouTube. And maybe he's monetized now. I don't know what he got to do. 1,000 subscribers? I don't know what it is, but this is just bullshit. This is just, you know how this pisses me off when people don't do fucking good quality content. Just junk shit, trash, cock nibblery. You know, cock nibbler? Cock nibbler? Cock nibblery is just what this shit is.